Welcome to the channel, everybody. We're going to be jumping into another game of Hogwarts Legacy, and we left off on Monday at Hogsmeade after we took out the trolls and confronted Harlow. So we're going to jump back into the game and keep playing. So we're going to load back in. Should be back at the Ravenclaw common room. Just letting it go through a load screen. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their hump day today. Looks like it's a beautiful day out here, so be a nice day to open up some doors and windows. I believe I'm close in the story to where I will be able to start using a broom. And that's going to be a lot of fun, having a broom to fly around on. So we're just waiting for the game here to finish loading. I keep getting turned around whenever I go into the Forbidden Forest. I always end up getting turned around in there. It looks like it's still loading. I'm not sure what's taking it so long though. Seems to be loading very slowly. Okay, I'm going to take a short 30-second break while we let this continue to load, and we'll be back to check a little bit and see whether it's finished loading the shaders or not. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for putting up with that little bit of loading lag. So we're going to head back to Professor Fig. I gotta talk to him again. Let him know what's going on with Theophilus Harlow, who's in league with Ranrock. I think that the Ministry of Magic would be able to do something about this. Okay, we're gonna head down to Professor Fig's office.
Were you scared when the trolls attacked? I'd have been terrified.
A Wiggenweld potion, nice. Always need those. Okay, so gotta go to that part of the castle. There's lots of stairs. Okay. I think this is the right way. There we go. Yeah, second floor over there. Oh,
Might some kind soul help me?
well, she needs help. Zenobia Nook. Sure, let's offer to help. Okay, there we go.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Nook. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
For no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Okay.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
So I could go around and find the gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's see. Looks like there's a couple of gobstones in that direction. A couple in that direction.
Ingredients off when
What's over here? Oh, there it is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, let's head inside. Looks like there might be up there. There we go. Let's see, they're both up. They're all upstairs. Okay. No, still higher up. Yes, it is. So we'll go up the stairs.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yep. Let's see, there should be one near here. Got it. Awesome. Let's grab some more treasure here. Haven't learned the disillusionment charm. So we'll head back down. Thank you, Quick Save Arcade. The overlay, the enchanted overlay that I'm using, I got that through Pwn 3D. Or Own 3D, I guess it's called. They have quite a bit to choose from. Okay, head down to the grounds here. Need to try to get my bearings. So when I left off, I was in Hogsmeade, and then I believe I teleported back here. So we'll look at our quest log and see what we have. Should have 2 new classes to attend. Ooh, yeah, if you have experience in graphics, that's going to be way better than anything you can pretty much buy. Okay, so I need to go talk to Professor Fig to find out about the locket. And I have 4 more gobstones to find. I can actually do the gobstones at any time, so let's go ahead and focus on the locket. And I'll just grab the gobstones as I come across them. Do you notice a little bit of lag when you transition between one place and another? I'm not sure if the lag is caused by my internet connection or if it's caused by my graphics card. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Gonna go out, and Professor Fig's office is right here. Haha, okay. Let's see what he's got going on. Quick Save Arcade, you were getting some lag on your arcade yesterday? Yeah, I've noticed that it does it with certain types of games. The Last of Us had so much lag it actually dropped my my stream. And I've had problems with Horizon Zero Dawn with lag. I've had to turn the graphics settings all the way down to the lowest for that game in order to play it without a lot of lag related to combat. And this game has lag today, but it didn't have lag on Monday, so I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's the 2070 or the 2080 founders.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Quick Save Barricade said they're running a 3070 Ti. and that newer games at ultra settings, no lag, but Galaga 88S tons. Wow. Yeah, we almost got the 3070 series. What happened was when we were putting our computer together, they hadn't actually come out with the 3000 series yet. And about a week after I bought my video card, they released the 30 series. And it ended up being damn near the same price as the card that I got. So I ended up with a last generation card for the same fucking price because I missed the deal by 1 week. And I couldn't return it. There was a no return policy on it because I think it was a refurbished card. And I was pretty pissed about that because I could have actually had a better card this whole time. But I couldn't wait another week to get it. I really couldn't. I had been without my computer for like 3 months. And I don't know if any of you guys have tried to go without a computer, like cold turkey completely, cut off from online for 3 straight months. It's fucking hard. It is hard because most of us check our balances for our bank online. You know, we have games, we have Netflix, we have streaming, all that crap. And your whole life is online now. I mean, everything you do is online. You get on social media, you hang out with your friends on Discord, whatever. To go 3 straight months without any of that it's bad. It's really bad. I started contemplating like paying for a service like Rent-A-Center so I could fucking rent a computer for a few weeks. And I just couldn't bring myself to stoop that low.
Start reading a book.
I did read a lot of books, though.
Start reading more books.
I did read a lot of books. I have Alexa and I have Audible set up through that. And I ended up growing my Audible audiobook database to like 70 books now. So, yeah, for a couple of months I was listening to a lot of audiobooks. It does help that my monitor also doubles as a smart TV, so as long as I have internet hooked up to it, I can watch streaming services. You had to get the new card to run your virtual pinball in 4K? Wow. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, my 2080 Founders, I used it as a crypto miner for a few months, and I think it damaged the card because there are some games where it has a problem where it shouldn't have a problem, and other games where it runs fine and has no problem. So I'm pretty sure that I might have damaged it when I was crypto mining. I'm just gonna hold out that maybe I'll be able to raise $600 or $700 and I'll just get one of the 4070s. They have some on Newegg, I think, right now for $600. And that would be a nice card to have for when Starfield comes out. I'm really worried about how Starfield's going to be impacted by my graphics card, because I really want to stream that when it launches. I want to be on there on the ground like the first week, just covering the shit out of Starfield. Yeah, but the 4070 right now, I think they have them on Newegg for like $600. I read somewhere though that I think it's the 3080 Ti's that they actually perform better than the 4070s. 70s. think it was maybe an article on Tom's Arcade or something that they were talking about the 3080 Ti, or yeah, I think it was the 3080 Ti, that it's actually better than a 4070 in some ways. They had like a comparison ranking between the two. I think the 4070 does like one thing a little bit better, but like the 3080 Ti does like a whole bunch of other things better. So they say it's actually a better card overall.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
A Quick Save Arcade said, I need to update my Racing Cockpit Arcade's card, but it's an Alienware, so you have to get smaller versions of the cards, which are more expensive. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny, the smaller the tech is, the more expensive. Although I couldn't live without my 2 terabyte solid state, my Rocket 4.0, my Sabrent Rocket. I love that solid state drive. If it wasn't for that, I'd never be able to play anything because it just boots shit up like instantaneously. Although I play all my games on a 14 terabyte Western Digital. I don't play them on solid state. If I did, I'm sure I wouldn't have any lag at all.
Revelio.
Ooh. Okay, so I need to go talk to Professor Hecat. You own a video production company, you have a ton of solid state drives to edit footage of. Yeah. I love solid state for my operating system.
I believe
It definitely made everything run so much more smoothly.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay, so we gotta go find Crossed Wands again.
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the Great Hall after a feast? I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade
That's
against trolls.
fucked up.
Jolly well proud.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I didn't hear that the last time I came through and played this game, but they got a howler. It was really funny. There's so much to pick up on in this game. Like, when you play it, you could try to like see and hear everything and experience all the game has to offer, but if you played it through a second time, you're going to find something, at least one thing, that you overlooked the first time. There's just so much to this game. That's kind of, I like that kind of charm in games where there's just so much that even repeat playthroughs, sometimes you'll discover something new. It's always fun. Okay, so I need to go, I really need to go to Lucan Brattleby. So he's in a different part of the grounds. I think there's like a door that I can take that'll cut across. I'd have to go upstairs. There we go. Perfect. Yep, we'll go across the catwalk, and then he's going to be in that part of the castle over there. Fun, fun. Now, I'm going to try to take on
Revelio.
the crossed wand opponents by myself. Almost there. Oh, I hear somebody screaming down there. Is that guy getting chased again? Yeah, he's the one getting chased by the axe. The lady.
Ready for another round?
Awesome.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a training dummy real quick.
Hello, Lucan.
I
May I
need
use
to
the training dummy?
Of course.
just get my
I'll
fingers
fetch
in the
and give you a
habit
list
of pushing the
combinations
keys.
to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh. There we go. There we go.
Good one! Excellent fall! That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and do it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Absolutely.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nope. Solo.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
I'm gonna have to go up against 2 or 3 of them this time. I just gotta make sure I got the timing down. It's not that hard if you got the timing right.
Apologies in advance.
Cocky little bastard.
goes my way.
Levioso! Potato! Accio! Levioso! Levioso!
Fuck you, dude.
Winner! Lumos.
Fuck you, dude. No. Got my ass kicked.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to
Yeah.
go again?
Yeah, let's do that again. I need some more practice.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I'm used to having a variety of different spells I could choose from. It's hard when you only got 2 spells to go with.
Levioso! Try when that Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
Shit.
Accio! You're better than that! Levioso! Come on! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Is that all you've got? Accio!
Damn, I almost got him. I was gonna throw that thing at him.
Care to go again?
Yeah, one more time. We'll give it one more time.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Gotta shake off some of the rust.
Levioso! Potato! Accio!
God damn it.
That's a winner! Levioso! Accio! Mind the one!
God damn it. I did worse that time.
Care to go again?
Ah,
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I'll tell you, my 10-year-old self would be kicking my ass right now for being so stupid.
Accio!
Oh,
There goes my way.
completely wasted. Completely. There we go.
You're better than that! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Potato!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Accio!
Bye-bye. Okay.
Some big
It was
hit
sloppy,
there.
but it worked. It was sloppy. Sloppy, dueling, but I did it. Okay. I think I did it at least.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're
Yeah.
ready.
That
Hope
was
to see you then.
really rough. Really rough.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
So we're gonna go back to Professor Hackett. And she'll teach me Incendio. That's gonna come in real handy. Especially when I start fighting Dark Wizards. Awesome. I love the detail in this game. It's so cool. First time I played this game, I literally like did not run anywhere. I would just like slow walk and just like absorb the scenery. Okay, actually she's up on the second floor, isn't she? There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
This one looks easy. Oh, damn. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to swap that out for Reparo. Nice. And then we're going to use...
Incendio.
And do try not to
There we go.
incinerate yourself.
Love it. Okay. So let's see where we go next. We have quests. Secrets of the restricted section. Ooh, this is where I'm gonna learn disillusionment. So we need to head back to Professor Fig's room. Disillusionment's gonna be really important. There's a whole bunch of chests laying around you can't even collect unless you have a disillusionment or like use an invisibility potion or something. So I think he's up here. Awesome. We're gonna head in. We're gonna get our disillusionment spell. Okay, before I do that, guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be back in like, give me like 2 or 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna just use the bathroom real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and we'll talk to Professor Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Toils. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Sebastian Sallow.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Looks like there's a gobstone near me. Maybe I can grab it. Oh.
Oi!
It
Can
is
you
it.
help me?
It's Arthur Plumley.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Hey, thank you for the subscription, J-Boa.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Thank you so much.
Hogwarts
I really appreciate
fascinates
it.
me.
That helps
you
me
can
out a
keep
lot.
whatever
Thank you.
treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
You guys are
Why do you
awesome.
suggest I search
I
first?
love you guys. My followers and
Based on a
subscribers are
cursory
the
review
best.
of your map, I'd suggest somewhere
You guys
near
have been so
Hecat's
helpful and
classroom.
encouraging.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, so there's a whole bunch of different collectibles you can do in this game. You get treasure maps. There are Daedalian keys that you can collect. You'll be able to collect the demiguy statues. Of course, you've seen the field guide pages.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Huh. Let's see, where is Sebastian Sallow? No, he says he's up there, but he's not up there. Because I don't see him. Must be under the stairs. There we go.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
I keep
You
getting
wanted
sidetracked.
to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet
He'll be
you.
right back, isn't he?
I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I'm I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that my